Building construction classification. The construction activities in the field of architecture and civil engineering are divided into 7 groups: demolition and geotechnics, concrete, steel, masonry, insulation, openings, and finishing. The concrete specifications are divided into 5 sections: concrete materials and mixed design, concrete properties, concrete execution specifications, rebar execution specifications, special concretes. Concrete constituents include cement, aggregate, water, and admixtures. Building construction principles. Storage and separation. Fine, coarse aggregates and those with different types and gradings should be stored separately. Their mixing should be prevented. Recycled aggregates should be stored completely separate from regular aggregates. Transportation and handling. Use appropriate machinery for loading, transporting, and handling. Changes in grading, crushing or separation, contamination, and the introduction of harmful substances should be prevented. Storage location. The storage location should allow for water drainage. Harmful substances, contaminants, and soil should be prevented from entering the aggregate mass. It is better to spread the aggregates in wide and layered surfaces and avoid piling them up in the form of tall cones. Temperature control. In cold weather, aggregate freezing and the presence of snow and ice should be prevented. The use of frozen aggregates is not permitted unless the ice melts before mixing. Prevent the temperature of the aggregate from decreasing by using a canopy, covered storage, or covering. In hot weather, the temperature of the aggregate should not exceed 50 degrees Celsius. Prevent the temperature from increasing by using a canopy, covered storage, covering or sprinkling and evaporation, for cooling. Moisture control. The moisture content of the aggregate should be measured at the beginning of each working day and with any noticeable change. The amount of water used and the weight of the aggregate in the mixing plan should be corrected based on the actual moisture content. The difference between the natural moisture content and the saturated state, SSD, should be small to make the quality of the concrete more uniform. Prevention of segregation. Avoid stacking at high heights and slopes, cones. In funnel-shaped tanks, the volume of aggregate should always be more than half full. Avoid blowing wind on fine aggregates. Ratio of maximum to minimum nominal size of coarse aggregate. For sizes smaller than 20 mm, should not exceed 4. For sizes larger than 20 mm, should not exceed 2. Coarse aggregates of 5 to 25 mm should be stored separately in 2 sections, 5 to 12.5 mm, and 12.5 to 25 mm. Incoming quality control. At the time of delivery of each shipment, the appearance characteristics, maximum size, grain shape, contamination, should be checked. Refrain from accepting shipments that do not meet the requirements or are significantly different from previous shipments. Special considerations. Light aggregates protect against moisture and contamination. Due to their greater fragility, they should be transported and handled with great care to prevent crushing. Mixed aggregates, highly susceptible to segregation. Avoid dumping and piling them at high altitudes and in a conical shape. Reference.